happening, y'all? Make sure you're all locked and loaded, ready to go. kingkobra35 e-bike adventure, nighttime show, or nighttime cruise is what I call it. I really don't see anything going on yet, and I usually don't. Just see nothing but lights in every single video at nighttime. So if you guys are enjoying light show, you know what you're doing, I guess. Watching all the lights on the streets in Costa Mesa, California, all the way down to Westminster, California. And maybe this weekend we will have some activity rides. Let me get you guys locked and loaded on the mic. Okay, sounds like you're locked and loaded on the mic. Well, at least I hope it does. And see where I can put you guys where a little bit less wind is going to be reacting. I kind of think right here inside my shirt is way less wind blockage, I guess. We're finding that out today. I tried it on the way here and trying it on the way back and see what happens. Gotta be able to clip it in someplace, I guess. Come on. How did I do it last time? That's a little bit out. I'm gonna go inward. So out and in. There we go. So maybe that'll do it. I don't know. We're going to try it out. See what happens. You guys are kind of like really in my jacket for the nighttime ride, for microphone wise. And not too far away from my neck part. So I hope you guys can hear me. I might have to talk a little bit louder, I guess, just to feel like if you are hearing me, if you're not right next to my mouth like a microphone's supposed to be. Look in that area, close to your mouth. So you're all locked and loaded. Everything's locked and loaded. Right there. And check one more thing before I jam off for the ride. And see what we get into. I hope we don't really get into anything. Any kind of mischief or anything like that, but for some reason those officers on this morning video, they were looking pretty hard at me. I was not doing nothing wrong at all, so riding my bike. And that one guy was like looking at me super hard. Horn honking for some reason. I got a little anxiety thing going on, so I'm kind of circling around for something. But I realized I didn't have it on me, so we're much clearer as far as I know. Mesa, heading because I only got one hill to deal with, and it's got the most traffic lights where you can see everything. Everybody else is pitch black, no matter which road I take. It's just pitch black. I can even prove that to you if I do take a different way. And I really don't feel like taking there a different way, but it's the truth. Any which way I go at nighttime, down a side street to get down to where I need to go, slipping out here on the main street, it's gonna be pitch black everywhere. Yeah, you guys will not see nothing. Miles. That's why I don't take any other streets besides the main streets. Because I don't want you guys to see nothing but pitch black stuff all around. It's like, okay, what if he's just riding in the dark? Yeah, that would be the option. Just riding in the dark. And I know you guys want to look at a dark picture, so you guys want to see some lights and stuff, so here we go. Whoa, that was a hard walk. I'll tell you one thing, the bike rides a lot smoother with this back tire and a solid cover over top of it instead of just having plain air. This rides so much more smoother on the road than you would believe. So I guess I'm at the top of the possibility, or maybe bike down something. Yes. It came right back after he fixed it. Well, no matter what I do, it's still there. This guy seems pretty happy. I just kind of wonder. There we go. He seems like he's really happy in that picture. Like, I'm successful. I am happy about what I do. Probably is too. Make sure you win. They all want to do that so they can get your money. techno music going on in the background. I don't know, sometimes I just say whatever. While I'm doing that, I'm trying to think of what to be talking about, and I'm actually supposed to be talking about what I see, and that's what's supposed to be going on. Or telling you guys a story that happened when the last piece recent rides or something like that. So I did post the nighttime cruise and the daytime cruise that we did for yesterday, and I don't know if you guys noticed that. The nighttime cruise, I almost did crash, and that was wild. I came up harbor to the river like I used to do, same amount of speed going up the hill all the time, and about the same amount of area, and I dodged the bus stop sign and a shopping cart that was there. I mean, the sign's fine with me, but the shopping cart, I was not expecting to be there. And man, I thought I seriously was going to wreck, and I thought I seriously was done. I seriously thought, I was like, oh man, I'm going to be on the ground, smacked up the rivers, if I can't make this turn. And this little squiggle. And I was able to actually make that squiggle in that turn. I was amazed. With all my years of riding bicycles, and BMX style and freestyle and all that, you know, I did it all when I was young. Skateboard, bicycle, freestyle, tricks of loops, you name it. I tried it when I was a kid. And I was just like, okay, so I can do this, you know? And I did it. I was like really excited. But I did not get an accident. And then another thing I did on this bike last night was there was a little lip in the sidewalk that was pretty much pointed up in the air, and it looked like a really good jump. And it just took me up in the air big time. I was going like maybe 19 or maybe just a little bit lower in speed wise. I wasn't really going that fast at all. And I just flew up in the air. Right here I got a sidewalk, so I don't have to really stop for you guys. I'm on a sidewalk, and there's no street on either side of me. So that's the big thing. I was like, wow, those two things I did really super crazy on the bike that I have never done since I've owned the bike. And I was surprised how I removed that quick, and I was surprised that I actually landed the bike just perfect when I jumped up in the air like that. So this bike can't get you really that much mischief, I guess, unless you're horse playing around. It's not like other e-bikes, so I had no idea why that officer was looking at me like he wanted to give me a ticket for something on the e-bike. Maybe just because of the neighborhood I was in, and I was riding a really nice bike, and people in that neighborhood sometimes really don't have nice stuff. They don't have nice stuff at all. It's not like a rich area, and it's not like a middle class area. It's like a low down area. But there's a lot of Asian people that have moved in that area since I was a kid that I've noticed. And Asians are usually people that get like really good jobs and everything, but I can't be saying that because I know some Asian people out there that never had a really good job. They were stopping for me, but I didn't know if the car behind them was going to stop for me. So you can't say that every Asian person is going to have a good job, because I have met quite a few Asians that have had no jobs at all. And I have met some Asian people that had a really good job and lost a really good job and was not able to get it back into a really good job. So that's that factor. It's just that everybody can have a good job, or nobody can have not a so good job at all. So we're not like always going to turn out like the way everyone always thinking about a certain person. They always think that Asian people are very smart, intelligent, and some ain't, and some aren't. That's the true fact right there. And same thing with any other culture. And if you think any difference, well, I mean, you haven't met everybody, and you haven't tried to. Okay, so that's that story. I guess that's about most I can talk about. But for my years of experience of riding a bike, bicycle, and skateboards and all that, just doing those 2 removers, I am super surprised that I did not wreck. And I always hope I don't. Yeah, I'm just that way. So today at the place where I was at working, they had me do a certain thing every night before leaving, and this lady told me that I was going to crash. When she was walking towards me, and I was trying to do something I was supposed to be doing every single night. I have never crashed doing it on the bike. It's a very stop, take a picture, and roll on. Stop, take a picture, and roll on. That's exactly what it is. So I was doing that, and she really thought I was going to crash. I was like, okay, surely I'm going to crash. Could be a possibility, but never have. So I tried to tell her. But she really thought I was going to crash. You get the feeling, my gut feeling that something is going to happen, I turn around and do the complete opposite thing that I'm doing. Past Observatory. Hey, D Savage is back. Last time that show was going on, it was pretty crowded down here. Maybe that's why you got another show here. And they're like, oh wow, it's crowded. He's more popular. Let's ask him to come back again next week. Oh man. Terrible. Wait. It smells bad right here. Oh. Okay, like turn. Ooh. Ah. It smells like pee-pee. There we go. Thank you. Okay, right there, they're mobbing on one side, and this other car wanted to go straight through. And then another car was coming towards me, and it was all red. I definitely thought there was an accident going to be happening right in front of me. Oh, wow. And I thought he was going to come out, smack into those two cars, and I completely thought something was going to happen to me. Thank you guys. Wow. That was something else. That was scary. Right there, that just shows how much I pay attention of what's going on in every single part of the road. Okay. So I am super tired, trying to ride home. I want to get home, and I am ways away from where I need to be. So I need to keep myself active because I am super tired. So I gotta keep on talking or something. I have no radio to keep me active. That situation to keep my butt awake. And I feel like just laying down and crashing out the rest of the night. Even my eyes are kind of drifting off here and there. So I need to be super careful to keep myself awake. Okay. Not going to come down that street. And on my glasses just got wet because of that sprinkler. Maybe they'll clear up. Hoping so. There you guys go over there. Here we go. Up the hill. So right here is where almost the crash. I was going faster actually. I didn't want that to happen tonight. I didn't know if the shopping cart was going to be there or not. All right. I kind of remember it being there for like a long time. If I can think back, it's probably been there for way more than a year. So is that movie out yet? I'm gonna have to check that out. What's everybody got the brights on for, man? That's crazy. They shine right in your eyes. Loop-de-loop. Up and down. And around. Another loop-de-loop. Up and down and around.